I'm Simon Scholes. I'm the founder and creative director of Perception Studios. We're an award-winning visual marketing agency, and we help brands and businesses create content that helps them stand out on social media, specifically trying to help mindset and life coaches take their brand to the next level, creating content for free, essentially. Because as an agency, we were creating content for brands and businesses that were video, that were animation, all this great stuff. But we found and realized that not every brand, not every business has that budget necessarily to have content created on a consistent basis. But that's what social media is all about, being consistent, having regular content going out there, having regular value given to your audience. So how could I help people with that? So I sat down, I came up with a process. I called it How to 9 Times Your Social Media, turned it into a book, which you can still get hold of now. It's available on Amazon for like 99p. And it takes you through everything from planning all the way through to podcasting and the stuff that happens in between. What would you say is the best type of podcast for people to possibly think about? Would it be interview style? Would it be somebody just talking, which is what I do? Would it just be multi-host where you've got multiple people? Does every single one of those work for each person, or do they maybe one type work for a person, or what have you?
It all comes down really to 2 formats. And when you break it all down, it doesn't matter what it is, it comes down to 1 or 2 formats. And that is, number 1, what I like to call the ranty monologue format. And that is somebody sat down, and that could be one person. Absolutely, yeah, but you've made a career out of it. This is great. It could be one person, it could be a group of 3 people, it could even be somebody standing in a group on a stage and recording that. That is still a ranty monologue format. Then you can have what I call the conversation format, and that again can be one person or 2 people rather, or 3 or 4 people. But the point is, one format is all about delivering one-way traffic. So it's essentially, it's a viewpoint, it's a perspective, and it's you delivering that perspective and that perception on brand to that audience. Whereas the conversation is more about, okay, we're now going to discover. So we're going to sit down and we're going to have other people or other, speakers, or even if it's documentary form, maybe you've got audio that you want to use and you want a sort of commentary on that. Yeah. That is more of a conversation format. So whatever you want to do, you can do either. But what I would say to you is you need to think about which one of those 2 you're going to go for. You could mix them both up. To be honest, I've got podcasters that are doing both the ranty monologue kind of style and also the conversational style. And as long as it fits within your brand and within your why, which we'll probably get to in a minute, as long as it's on that brand and it ticks that box, it doesn't really matter too much.